Hello everyone and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to the realm with me, Prowen. We're bringing back to you a news video for Dragalia Lost on March 11th. Today we have some juicy little news for the summoning banner and the event that will be coming out, well, right now. You could do it right now, guys. As well as a maintenance thing, and I'll splice in my poll. Oh, maybe I won't because it was just garbage. But anyway, let's jump into it without further ado, guys. So, greetings adventurers. We are pleased to inform you that the new difficulty Prelude has been added to High Midgardsormr Trial as of 11 o'clock March 10th. The true power of the High Midgardsormr has been unleashed. Is your team strong enough to stand against him? You cannot obtain the effort by clearing Prelude difficulty. Rewards differ from those for the High Midgardsormr Trial. And the weekly bonus for Advanced Dragon Trails also applies to High Midgardsormr Trial Prelude. As a note, guys, the weekly bonus rewards and the High Midgardsormr Trial will be adjusted. They've knocked it down from a 13,000 requirement down to 11,000, so a little bit more accessible to get into now. Players that must have completed the Master Midgardsormr Trial in order to gain access to the Prelude of the High Midgardsormr Trial. It's a heads up, guys. And then also as a staple for all co-op, you need to unlock co-op by doing Chapter 2 to 1. Alright guys, so good luck out there for fighting the Prelude. Let me know how you do. We will be live tomorrow with an event, so you know for sure we're checking this out and seeing how we do in it. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for the event. And also for the summoning banner, and I hope you guys can hear me. This is my third time recording. I'm trying to get the volume correct on the sound because the game volume just blows me out, so you can't hear what I'm saying. Again, another little tweak I'm trying to do here and there for you guys, so I can do these news videos for you. Alright, so we have the announcement for the next Summon Showcase, the Accursed Archives. As of tonight, 11 PM tonight, guys, appearance rates for featured adventurers, dragons, and wyrmprints will be boosted during the showcase. As I said, this is going to be from tonight, 11 PM on March 11th for 1 week until the 19th, or 8 days pretty much, but yeah, till the 19th. So get a closer look, guys, at some of the featured adventurers, dragons, and wyrmprints below. So, this is Heimward. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as all mysteries are revealed. I really like the artwork on all the banners and the adventures and everything for this one. It's all fitting around like a library and mysteries and stuff like that. As you can see in the background, there's like the time clock and there's like library books and stuff. Really interesting. I wanna definitely find out what's going on with this event, since there's gonna be a spooky twist to it. This is a healing unit, so I feel like it's gonna be the counterpart to Hildegard. And for what we've seen so far, it looks very cool, and we're going to dig it right into that, guys. So, theft, murder, the supernatural, any and all of life's mysteries are fodder for the investigator. Possessing the sharp eye and a keen power of deduction, he sometimes gets carried away with his interests and ends up in hot water. So he comes with 2 skills, guys. One is Call of Chaos. Now, Call of Chaos deals shadow damage to the target and nearby enemies. He restores HP to all allies, and also restores the HP by 3% of damage inflicted, which recovers the recovery cap of 8% of their maximum HP. Now, this only sounds fantastic because it fits so well within the Shadow Banner that he can heal and do damage, but also his other ability ties right into it, the Abyssal Connection. Now, for 10 seconds during the Abyssal Connection, the user's strength is increased by 20%, and the Call of Chaos skill, the power-up, the healing skill, does more power. It's powered up. Also, the strength of nearby allies are also increased by 10%, so he's a fantastic strength booster, right? Not only for himself, but also for his allies. Also, for the whole team, increase of potency of recovery skills is increased by 20%. That's 20% faster to get your healing skills and all that out, which is fantastic. He also has 3 abilities. Paralysis 100% is great, and skill prep 100% is also phenomenal because then you come into the battle ready to go. Also, another skill that he has is you get, if you're above 70% HP, you get 35% extra skill damage, which is beyond, and it's crazy. So if you're above 70%, you hit your Abyssal Connection, you power up your Core of Chaos, Then you do 35% extra damage, skill damage. Ooh, nice. And you do some nice healing with it too. Now the character that I'm looking forward to a lot is because I have Axis as one of my highest in my Halidon, my highest building, is going to be Kurin. We're off to find the truth. He looks like he's like an actual detective. I like him a lot. It looks really, really cool. He's an attack unit, an inquisitor of the Ilian Church, or Ilian Church. He acts tough, but is actually quite empathetic. An incident in his past led him to believe nothing is solved by merely punishing heretics. So, he instead looks for proof for his targets aren't heretical at all. He looks for the good in people. So, Circular Judgment deals shadow damage to enemies directly ahead and reduces their defense by 5%. And Merciless Blow, it deals shadow damage to enemies directly ahead. So he's pretty much a direct ahead attack person, but he also knocks down the defense by 5%, which is nice. Also, his core ability, he increases the team's defense by 15%. Now, his 3 abilities, again, the Paralysis 100% resistant. He also does a nice 13% extra damage to those enemies that are in overdrive state. So once you build up the overdrive state, before they get broken state, he's doing 30% extra damage to them, which is very, very nice. Especially, I'm pretty sure it's Sapphire, but there's one that stays... no, it's Manticore. Manticore, he stays in the overdrive state. So if you take him into Manticore, ooh, very, very nice. Anyway, and then lastly, he has the ability of buff strength by 50% for 15 seconds when the HP drops below 30. Now, this ties in nicely, guys, with the dragon. The dragon is you can read it right there. Its name is Chaos, its form is the Abyss. His voice cries out from nothingness. Ooh. Very spicy. Okay, good. So it's a mysterious dragon who dwells in the library of Sakura. His words are difficult to pass. His conduct is inscrutable. His claims to be an emissary for something called the Ancient One. And that, his name, is but a word for many beings. Ooh. So, right here, guys, you can see skills. All-encompassing darkness. Deals shadow damage to enemies directly ahead. But where it ties in beforehand, as you said, as I said earlier, with Current, he drops below 30%. He does a 50% extra damage. Now, with the dragon equipped, he's going to be doing, for the shadow HP above 30%, he's been doing an extra 50%. So either way, he's doing extra 50%. If you put this dragon on Current, he'll be doing amazing damage. Also, for the second ability, is if you drop below 30%, excuse me, you get a shield, a one-time shield that will nullify damage at less than 36% of the maximum HP. And it doesn't stack with any other shield. So he gets that one-time use of his strength goes up when he's below 30%. But if he's with this dragon, he gets that shield, that one-time shield. So that'd be nice to help him out in tough situations. Now, knowing my luck, I won't get any of that. I'm probably going to get this worm print, because I always get the worm prints. But the Fleeting Gale is a specific worm print to this banner, and that's because of the Forbidden Knowledge. It gives you 150 Forbidden Knowledge intake from clearing quests. So there's usually, like, for the raid, we've been doing the emblems for bronze, silver, and gold. But for facility events, we always get the specific item, whether it be Love Hearts or something for the Valentine's Day, or this Forbidden Knowledge for this event. We need it for unlocking items and stuff like that. So for this banner, for this worm print, you're going to get 150% extra, which is nice. Also, with the perks of the worm print, you're going to be getting Last Recovery 3. Last Recovery 3, once per quest, it gives you a buff, HP regen buff of 20 seconds for 30% HP. So when the HP regen for 20 seconds when the HP drops below 30%. My apologies. For once per quest. And then you also get a shield, which won't work with the prior one, which is the dragon's one. So don't put this on the same person, because it's one time, like it said, it doesn't stack with other shields. So unless you're using the one-time shield and then you can use this afterwards, but it doesn't stack, something like that. But either way, just a heads up. So it grants the user a one-time shield that nullifies damage less than 20% of the maximum HP at the start of the quest. This is not stacked with other shields. Okay, guys, so that is the showcase for the upcoming event, very tonight, guys, at 11 o'clock. Don't forget we're doing a live stream of it. So you got the dragon, you got 2 of the 5 stars, healer and attack, and then also that 1 print. So maintenance, guys, is coming up. If you have 30-day recovery pack, don't forget to hit it before 10 o'clock. Reset is now 11 o'clock, so don't forget 10 o'clock on the 17th of March. Hit it, get that 100 extra stamina, get that 12 gift of wings, because you'll be good to go. If not, you miss out for that 2 hours of maintenance, because they're updating the game on the 18th. And also, guys, it's already been fixed, but if you use a Valentine's Day Guard Force Strike during a mission, you may get disconnected, but it's already been fixed. So if you're having that issue, you are good to go again. So don't worry with that. That's the issue, and it's been solved. Good job, Game. Alright, guys, this has been a news update video for you all on March 11th. You've been absolutely fantastic. I've been Prowen. I'm going to go do some streaming, guys, for Final Fantasy 9, so I'll see you in the streams. If it's already happened, then thanks for coming by. If it hasn't happened, then stay tuned, because it's coming up. Alright, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye!